panic. No panic. No panic. It's fine. Hardened clay. No panic. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I'll do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Rip up time. Rip up time. Oh, rip. Rip. Try it again. Try it again. I accidentally hit my hotkey. I accidentally hit my hotkey. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, that did nothing. So that doesn't work there. So we definitely need to move it. I want to put the heart glass back on top because I don't want lava coming out the top. So we need to put it like right here, I guess. And then we need to add some red sand to it. Okay, let's do the 8 red sand. Let's try that. Let's give that a try. Boop, boop, boop. Sand. Okay. Oh, why did I just make sand? Rip sand. Cow, stop trying to go to the nether. Alright. Hardened clay is what I needed. I needed 8 hardened clay. So I needed dust. That's what I needed. Dust. Hey, you guys just got here. We just started. Congratulations. You made it on time. Capuchu, what's going on? Derp. Derp. Oh, Malcor, I wish. I would do it, but no. My kids will be home before that. I broke all the things. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I literally hit my hotkey by accident. I went to hit backspace and I hit F12. I might have to change that. Because I know I'll do it again at some point. Alright, we'll quickly make some red sand. Quickly make some red sand. Because we already have the alchemical blah blah blah. Good. And we'll hourglass that. Boom. So, every 80 seconds it should trigger. Correct? Is that going to actually trigger it? Oh, I can. I started at 9, okay? I started at 9 a.m. my time. It's almost 3. It's fine. 1 rip in 6 hours. I think that's fair. I think that's fair, Twitch chat. Why you gotta be bully? Please no bully. Please no bully. Please no bully. Please no bully. No bully, please. Ah, not a problem, Capuchu. Just enjoy the stream. That's the main thing. Redstone conduit. Really? Why must they make this difficult? Go. Do your thing. Do it. Do it. Probably because I just restarted Xpoto. That's probably why. Alright, Malcor, enjoy your dinner. Yeah, I guess it is like 4. It's 5 o'clock in the East Coast. I don't think that worked. Oh, I don't have a Yeta wrench either. Can we do it with this wrench? Nope. Got none of this. That's clay. It's clay. Boom. 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 It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What is it again? There we go. There we go. Why can't it just do that? It'd be so much easier if it could just do that. It's fine. We'll just do this then. Fine. Fine. You win. All right. Good. Redstone. Strong signal mode default. Will that work? It should trigger. Yeah, I haven't done much sieved items. I really need to build more, but we're getting there. I've done a little bit. That triggered. Why didn't it release lava? Why didn't it release lava? Signal color red. Strong signal. I'll put a strong signal. Maybe we need to strong signal. Oh. Ooh. Whoopsies. It's fine. Okay. Alright, we're almost there. Another couple seconds. Let's see. Only have 70 viewers. What happened to the other? Oh, I lost my host. Yeah, that goes to show you how much I had people were watching hosted through, I think, Ludicola's chat. So there was like 70 people through the host, I think. That's crazy. That's crazy. Victory. Now, only one of these should have taken it, right? This one right here took some. That one's clear, that one's clear, that one's clear. So only the one took some. That's good. Then we need to wait. We need a lens on that guy too. Velocity and whatever. So, I think that's pretty good. So the one took it. Then this is going to trigger again. It should be enough to launch one more lava. And then one that's not on cooldown hopefully takes it. That's the theory. They're supposed to be smart enough to do that, correct? So every 80 seconds, it'll go through. By the time it makes it full round, this one should be off cooldown. Off the smoking. And be ready to go again. Correct? That's the theory. That's the theory. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. And trigger with the hourglass. Why didn't it trigger? Why didn't it trigger? Why didn't it trigger that time? Why didn't it go? Why you no go? Why you no go? You flipped. You flipped. You flipped. You flipped. You flipped. This is unacceptable. Does it only output every second one? It should work. It worked the one time. Why didn't it work again? Or did it work again? It shouldn't be. I placed it there before. It's changing that. It's literally changing that. Oh, why do they make my life so difficult sometimes? Sometimes. Why do they make life so difficult sometimes? Sometimes. So, it changed the output mode, which means exactly what you think it would. It wouldn't output anymore. So, now we're in output mode. In, out, in, out. It should work. Yeah, so what it was doing is it was changing this right here. This allows it to, like, lock or not lock. Like, input or output only. Yeah, we want it like that. That's correct. So you were correct, Piranamo, in that one, because it was flipping that. This wasn't getting a signal, but it was flipping that guy right there. So that's what was happening there. So let's give it a try. I know it takes a while, but it's one of those things. Yeah, see, all my viewers were from hosts, guys. See, I don't actually pull in good viewers. I don't pull in a lot of views. It was all from hosts. It was all from Ludicolo. It was all from Mr. It's Ludicolo, which is a fantastic streamer. How many mods are there? A lot. It's Project Ozone 2 on the Curse launcher. You can take a look. I don't know how many mods. Yeah. A lot. Why did that flip that again? It worked, though. It worked. So which one absorbed? This one again. That didn't seem like 5 minutes to me. Was that 5 minutes? That did not seem like 5 minutes. Okay, anyways, we're going to see if it flips again. This one's burnt out now. Our mana spreader's trying to empty out, which it should be just fine in doing. It's slow, but it should be fine. Then that should trigger again. Hey, Nested Dreams, what's going on? Just about 200 mods. Sounds about right. 180, 190 I was going to guess. So, yeah. I was going to guess around that. Alright, so this should go. And it didn't do a thing. It didn't do a thing. Did it? Oh, it did. Okay, it did do a thing. So, which one drank it? Which one drank the stuff? Which one of you is working? None of them. This might all be rip. If this one drank it, it might all be rip. Might all be for naught. Yeah, I had a little quick that one I think ate it. I don't know what to do. This is why I don't deal with Thermalilies normally. This is why I don't normally do Thermalilies. Or this right here. Because they don't work right. Particles on, it won't matter. It's still the same. They're still on, it's just they're minimal. None of these are doing it. This one drank it, I think. We're about to flip. That guy ate it again. That guy ate it again. So they're not smart. They are dumb flowers. They are literally dumb flowers. They are literally dumb flowers. Dummy McDum-Dum flowers. Do I look like a monkey, Trash Talk? Do I look like your pet? Am I your pet? Do I look like a pet? Or am I a human being with his own brain? Because last time I checked in the mirror, I'm not your pet. Huh. Yeah, no, they're not working. You ask your pet to do things. Not me. I think that one drank it again. There we go. Have a nice time out. Have a good one. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. If you can't learn from that, you don't belong here. Have a nice day. If you can't learn from that, you don't deserve to be here. Go back to YouTube chat. Alright, I don't know. Does 4 sources every 5 minutes? I don't know how to do that, though. I mean, yeah, I guess I could do... It still outputs 1 at a time, though, right? Like, that's the problem. So you're going to need, like, a longer signal of lava. Because, yeah, this same flower just keeps eating every single one. So that's not working at all. That doesn't work at all for us. I don't know, this whole thing, I might just turf it. Might just turf it. It's kind of getting on my nerves. Kind of getting on my nerves. Thermalily would be so much easier. Sounds good, Chaos, man. Yeah. Maybe because it's too high? I don't know. It shouldn't matter. They're still being silly by this one consuming the cooldown. Instead of the other ones actually activating properly. Oh well. Yeah, other than that, I don't know what to do. You're talking 1 lava source, 1 floodgate per Thermalily. That's not a good way to go. That's not a good way to go at all. Or a timer, yeah. Every 5 minutes with maybe like a repeated signal coming back into it again. Right? Like timer clicks. It splits into 4 signals, boom, and comes back in. But that's way too much redstone for me to want to deal with at this point in time. Yeah, it might not just work. It just might not work. That's alright. That's alright. I don't know. Let me know if you guys come up with an idea at all for that. I'm a little miff on it, and I'm kind of over it. So... kind of sort of over it at the moment. So, yeah. Anyways, let's carry on. Taking up way too much time. Way too much amount of my time. We still have some heart glass, which is good. Can put that away. Good. And let's see where we're at. Red net for the timer. Yeah. I believe so, Slayer. I believe so. I'm not sure on that, though, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Let's see. We could do the Rosa Arcana and get some experience. It eats a ton of experience, though. If I remember correctly, it is not very efficient at all. I'm thinking Endo Flames are just the way to do it. Yet again. Endo Flames are probably the easiest way to go. They're the easiest way to go. Hands down. It does take a Rune of Greed. So they definitely nerfed that recipe. It shouldn't matter, Ragnarok. Feeding into an Ender IO tank filled with buckets. Yeah, so you got the 5 different things going at the same time, dropping a bucket of lava, replenishing, dropping. I get it, but I don't like it. I get it, but I don't like it. Alright. So, what should we do now? What should we do now? Either way, I mean, the mana's going to come in. It's slow at the moment. Definitely. Because it's all passive. We could just load up on more hydrangeas. We could load up on more day blooms. Really get this thing going faster. That's about the only... That's the easiest way to do it. Because we have all this overgrowth. It's perfectly fine. These could all go quicker. Gorma lilies we could look into. That would be faster. What was that thing? What thing? That thing? Right there? Hydrangeas. With purple heart glass. Or pink heart glass, I should say. Okay. Let's cruise. I gotta get out of Botania. It's driving me bonkers. Let's go into Gamma. Sure. Let's do some Gamma. Let's do some Gamma. We could look at Culinary Gen. Culinary Gen shouldn't be that hard to make. He says, famous last word, survivalist. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Okay, we would need a lot of redstone. That's fine. We have lots of redstone. We're good there. Let's get a little bit of this going. That should give us 9, so we'll just return 1. And a stack of iron. That's going to give us the red alloy blah blah blah. The red alloy compounds. That's the one. For that, good. We already have 55. If we want to go crazy, I know that it says that we need to get to the X64. We could do that. So that's 8 times 8. That's 64 of these. Ugh. Alright. Well, we can start with a few. By theory. So that's a quest we could do. We could look at Bedrockium. We could set up a little Bedrockium thing. What do you guys think of that? Doing a little Bedrockium. I already have that. I cheated. It's fine. I didn't cheat. I got it from a bag. Combustion generator we could look at. And logistics pipes. Logistics pipes. We don't really need them. Like, yeah, we could set up a little auto crafting with them, but really, we don't need them, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's still cool. Yeah, It's so cool. Let's look to upgrade our jetpack. Let's upgrade our jetpack. That seems like a fair thing to do. Let's look at the process to upgrade that, because it would be nice to do that. So this guy's going to require double layer octatics. Redstone alloy, we need some pulsating crystals, that's fine. So we need 5 double layers, so that's 10 basic capacitors. 10 basics are pretty straightforward. 10 basics, go. We will need 20 red alloy for that, so let's get that, and let's go. Excuse me, sir. That's enough for 10, and enough for 10. Sweet. I don't really need the division sigil, because I already have Cursed Earth from a chance cube, so I'm not too concerned about that. We need 10 of that, we need 5 of that. That'll give us all of the double layers that we need. And then from there, we need just more energetic. We need more redstone alloy. The pulsating crystals, it is a decent amount of diamonds, but it's not bad. See you later. Okay, good, good, good. Double layers. Pretty much, yeah. Alberta's cold right now, period. I don't care where you are right now, it's cold. Division Sigil's just so easy. I don't know. I don't need it yet. That's the main thing there. I really don't need it yet. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Let's place these 2 down. Good. And this one's going to go in here with that. Good. Okay, we need 1, 2. These are in the jetpack. So those are in the thrusters, so that's down here. Okay. We need some more energetic. We have quite a bit. Let's get those. So up top, 1, 2. Good. Up here we got 4. Okay, we're good there. Do we don't have the energetic, right? I pulled one too many. Okay, we do that. We go like this. With that in the middle, that'll give us the enhanced. That goes on either side. Good. Put those away. Put that away. Good. Yeah, no issues on this end. 0 issues here, Todd. 0 issues here. Yeah, it unlocks the stuff. Yeah, not a problem, Lurthus. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Okay, and the pulsating. So, ender diamonds, which is a diamond with 8 ender pearls. So we need, what, 4 of those? So that's 16 ender pearls, 4 diamonds, and a whole bunch of pulsating. We do not have a whole bunch of pulsating. I would actually like to get a whole bunch of pulsating. Very nice. Good. I think they're in here at the moment. Yeah. 20. Do a stack. And let's grab another 16. Okay, so this will get us the pulsating ingots that we require. Throw them in the induction smelter. It's going to be faster. And that solved that problem. I knew that that was coming. It's funny. Children. Children are so funny. I love dealing with 8-year-olds. You know, I don't have 2 of them of my own, so You just missed your bus stop. Oh, God. See you, Nested Dreams. Have a good one. Very nice. Very nice, Manel. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it's going well. How did I know that was coming? Troll returns. What else is new? What else is new? Alright, we need these guys like this. These are expensive. Whew! So expensive. I'll take out the pulsating and we'll go all the way around. Very good. That gives us our pulsating crystals. Awesome. And a little bit of extra pulsating ingots. Beautiful. What? What am I missing? Red. Oh, it's redstone alloy. Redstone alloy. That's easy. Easy fix. There we go. Two of those. Two of those. New jetpack. Tier 3. Fuel usage 200 RF per tick. Why did the fuel usage go up? Why did the fuel usage go up? Why? Why? Alright. And then the last one is the Vibrant. And that requires 5 octatics. With Vibrants. Oh, those are expensive. Those are expensive. Why did it go up? You know what? That's not bad, actually, though. That actually isn't that bad of a jetpack. That is not that bad of a jetpack. There's a lot more storage there, so I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. That jetpack's a lot better than our previous model. A lot better. So I guess it's just a matter of getting some night vision boots. Do we have night vision boots? Night vision booties? What are you? Diamond pants of protection. Not what we're looking for. Do I have booties at all? Why do I even have these? I don't know. Booties, booties, booties. Pants. Pants. Armor. Pants. Okay. And those are pants too. We only got pants. We only got pants, everybody. I guess we could look for some new booties. These ones are jump boost, speed boost. I would love to get night vision. Let's do that. Yes, give me ender pearls, please. Thank you. I need ender pearls. Okay, booties. Allow sneaking on air. Provide illumination. No. No. Booties. No. Health boost. Health boost isn't bad, but it's not good. So we'll get rid of all of these. That night vision, you know what? We'll just get rid of it. It's fine. And get rid of those too. So, terrible booties. No boots. What's this? Heals player, water breathing, not good. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Literally garbage. So what I'm looking for right now is either we need the ability, we could keep these, right? Health boost and night vision on the pants, but then we need sneak on our boots. So one of the two, we either need sneaking on boots or night vision on boots. Oh God, that is an armor right there. Damage resist, health boost, boots. Restores health after taking lethal. Night vision heals the player when equipped. Night vision heals the player when equipped. Okay, actually these pants that we just got right here are really nice. So we lose our sneak at the moment and our health boost, but that gives us the night vision back. It heals us and heals after taking lethal damage, which is never a bad thing. Oh, I guess we have night vision here. So we could get a better helm too if we do that. We already have night vision. What am I thinking? Those are nice pants though. Those are nice pants. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Never mind. Never mind all that. Ignore all of that. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. More red alloy. Good. We do have the quest complete. So let's do a poll, chat. Poll create. Poll start. Oh, God. Oh, no. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. False alarm. It's fine. There's no reward. There's no reward. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. No reward. Packages! We got some packages! Love it. Sorry, guys. I can't yeah. I can't really do much about the dogs when the doorbell barks. They bark. They bark. Can't do much about that. I apologize. Yeah, we got some of our Christmas packages that we got some stuff for. So, packages! Love me some packages. Alright, good. Good. Let's keep going. And Vibrant's probably good, but I really don't want to go down that path. We could get into the Flux Infused. We could do the Redstone Cell. We could get the Hardened Machine Frame. There's so many things that we can definitely do. We could get into Pneumatic Craft. What's in Zeta again? MFR. We could get into some more MFR. Me. What's in here again? Oh yeah, that stuff. Okay. That's it though. Like, how do we open some of these other ones? Like, how do we unlock AE? Let's go back here. Let's do the refinery. Let's do the refinery. You know what? Let's just do it. So, can we actually make steel a better way now? Steel ingots in the induction smelter? I hope so. Steel ingot, smelting, redstone furnace, induction smelter, coal, and iron. Right? Should work. Pulverized charcoal and iron. What's this? What's this? Steel dust and sand. It has to be the mechanism steel dust, though? Okay. Pulverized coal, iron. Why does it always have to be pulverized? It's fine, though. Alright, so we can do that and have a stack of this. Good to go in the induction smelter. That'll give us quite a bit more overall. Really, dog? Really? Really? These dogs, man. Anybody want some dogs? Dogs for sale. Dogs for sale. Alright, I just want to see pulverized coal. Crusher, pulverizer, obviously. Sag mill, obviously. That's it. Alright. Let's just go. Let's get some more made here. Which type of dogs? I have two dogs. One is a Yorkie Poodle. And the other one's a Yorkie Chihuahua. Dance, cow, dance. Alright, some more steel. Good. So that should help us. I knew we were low. So for us to get into the refinery, we need to make what? We need 2 crafts of heavy engineering box, some sheet metal, and some steel scaffolding. So steel scaffolding is steel with steel fences, which is steel rods, which is that. So if we go... How many do we need again? Is 2 enough? No, it's not. We need at least that. Yeah. Good. So 2 steel fences. Boom. Become steel scaffolding. 6 of them. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Sheet metal block is a thing. Sheet metal block. This guy right here. Sheet metal block is 4 iron plates. And how much does that give us? 4. And how much do we need? We probably need a lot more than that. Anyways, we'll try it as is. Let's get out our hammer. Hammer that. Good. Boom. 4 sheet metal. What does that do for us? That's 1/6 of it. Yeah, they're little guys, but that's fine. We live in a townhouse thing, so it's not a big deal. I think that's gonna be right. All that sheet metal though. We don't have like a big yard and all that kind of stuff, so it's not a big deal. Okay, we got that. Manny Frez, thank you so much for that follow. Really appreciate it. And then 2 heavy engineering blocks. Heavy eng. Alright, that is steel galore with pistons and electrum. So a little bit of copper. How many do we need? So we need to do 2 crafts of this. So we need 4 of these, so that's 4 copper. We're going to need 4 pistons. Good. Let's do this. Boom. Boom. 4. Excellent. We might just have enough. 2 electrum, which we have. We need the 4 pistons, which is... What? Why did that break? I didn't think that was even possible. I didn't even think that was going to be possible. Holy cow. Okay. Well. Well. You learn something new every day. Alright. No. Double. Yeah. Double compressed. Okay. We're gaining now. How are we gaining all of a sudden? Huh. What? Oh, that's why. That's why. No. No. Just no. There we go. Triple. Double. Can we just do it like that, please? No, not compressed. Why are you pulling compressed? Stop pulling compressed. Why are you pulling double compressed? Why are you doing this? What did I do to you? Why is this thing messing up so badly at the moment? It was working just fine beforehand. Why all of a sudden did it decide to break? Okay. Good? Are we good? It was working just fine. It was working just fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can't have nice things, chat. We can't have nice things. It's impossible to have nice things, chat. Impossible. No nice things for us. Take it out on that poor innocent creeper. Can't have nice things. Can't have nice things. It's fine. Alright. I need to make more. Obviously, we need more world interaction upgrades. That's obviously the thing here. So, we need more of that. Sadly, like, stack and all that kind of stuff doesn't work with it, so it's not a big deal. Let's go a stack. Return one. One of those. Good. That should give us the stack of electrotine compound. Good. We'll get that started. I think I threw away all of... I got one pickaxe. One pickaxe to lessen the burden. One. And some lapis lazuli. Let's go 8. Good. Should be more than enough. Take that all the way around. Get more world interaction upgrades. Apparently. Apparently I do generate more than I... Or generate less than I'm using. Never used to be the case, I swear. The problem is my capacitor was always full. This one hasn't filled up yet. So they never actually ran consistently with the lava for that long. Right? Like they never ran that long. That's the thing. So, you know, it's fine. We'll get it. We will get it. We will get it. Alright. Good. What else were we doing? Pistons. That's right. That's right. We need 16 of you. Good. And 12 of you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect amount. Helps if you put them the right way, though. Okay, good. That gives us the heavies. We should be done. Alright, chat. It's your time to shine now. This time, for sure, we are starting a poll. Let's go. Alright. Tectonic petroleum. Diesel gen. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Alright, chat. Time to vote. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Love it. Vote it. Let's go. While I continue to fix my problems. By theory, that does double it. Still losing. Okay. Need sticks. Need wood. We need wood. Alright, away we go. Now we are gaining. We are gaining. We are barely gaining, but we are gaining by theory. So, we are gaining. That's a good thing. So much coal. So much pulverized coal. So much pulverized coal for all that steel, though. Alright. Good. Good, good. Alright. So, we are gaining. I believe. I might make a few more. By theory, we probably should look to upgrade our lavas to 64Xs. Because then they will use less lava overall, for the most part, as far as I'm aware. So, you know, it's one of those things, but +3, +4, +5, +6, +7, +8, +9, and it goes up into the double compressed. So we're gaining quite a bit faster now than what we're pushing out. So we're good there. We are good again on that generation. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know I can. I know I can. I know. We got some of it. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the immersive stuff. Call me weird. Okay, weird. I should get going on it. We should get going. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. All right, we can get this. Good enough. Sure. More of you. Excellent. Go. Beautiful. Lots of things. All the things. Light engineering blocks. I don't even know what I need. I'm just making stuff. It's fine. So these can finish up this. Right? This goes up. Or it can't. It's fine. Apparently I need more than that. I'm going to need a lot of those, right? Good. Problem solved, right? 64. Go. 16. Just go. Done. 58 of them. How's that? Are we doing it right? Are we doing immersive engineering right? Okay, now we need the refinery. What does that take? That takes a lot of different things. It takes like the pipes and stuff, right? Uh-huh. Green power. Refinery. Steel scaffolding, light engineering block, sheet metal 24, 3 heavy blocks. Okay, so how does it go? Let's go. Okay, we got a plus. Just give me this. Plus heavies scaffolding. Alright. Alright. Plus heavies. Right there. Is that right? I think that's right. And the scaffolding, which we do not have enough of. Of course. Of course. And it's one of the worst things to make. Alright. Good. Let's get some steel. Let's make some scaffolding. Alright. 1, 2. That's enough. Good. Leaves us with a few of those left over. Of course. Because why not? Immersive engineering. That's why. Okay. Good. Like that. Excellent. Let's get our book back. Let's go up a level. Sheet metal, heavy, and a light on the back. Heavy on the front. Light on the back. Sheet metal all the way through. And then that's going to also go on top of that. And on top of that. Good. Hammer. Get. Refinery. Beautiful. Let's get ourselves the pipes. Good. That'll go there. That'll go there. That'll be export. Extract always active. Extract always active. Insert. And insert. There we go. Refinery's built. Let's get our diesel gen up and running. I probably have 2 gas cows. I probably do. It's fine. We're building this. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. What were our results? What were our results? We were results for center. Very nice. That's a greater reward bag, which gives us a railgun turret, ammo ferromagnetic slug, and a turret base. I guess that's good. I guess that's good. Good at taking up my inventory, I guess. Alright, and now for this guy, what do we need for the generator itself? So, boom, generators, diesel gen. We need 6 generators, 9 radiators, and 27 heavies. Oh boy, that's a lot of steel. That's a lot of steel right there. That's a lot of steel that I don't want to make. I really don't want to make that. I really don't want to make all that. They changed that, didn't they? It never used to be that many. I just don't want to make it. It's not that I can't. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. 26 more heavies? That's so much steel. So much steel. Unless there's a better way. Which I don't think there is. I don't think there's a better way at all. I'm just used to 110.2. That might be it. That might be it. Oh, I don't need a grass field. Oh, they're in here somewhere. I just don't know which ones they are. They're in here. Don't you worry. I got gasoline and I also have biodiesel. They're in there. I just don't know which ones they are. So what can we do with a rancher? What's the range on a rancher? What's the most range that we can get on a rancher, period? To ranch all the cows. I'm thinking all of them. We just dump them all in a big field full of cows. Five by 5's the biggest you can do. It doesn't have range. Rip. Rip. So it doesn't have range. How many cows can you fit in a 5 by 5 section? And where should we place these cows? Where should these cows be placed? Where should we farm these cows? Probably in what? The last millennium? That's just taking forever. I gotta fix that. We gotta come up with a better way. It's fine. Put them on conveyor belts. It's actually not a bad idea, Durakel. Put them all on conveyor belts. Let it go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember that, Ragnarok. I don't remember that far back. Hey, Ludicolo, what's going on? I accidentally ripped stream, and my viewers dropped in half because you were no longer hosting me. Feels bad, man. Rip half my viewers. They were all Ludicolos. It was all just a dream. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. How's it going, man? How was your sleep? Hopefully it was a good one. Hopefully it was a good sleep. Alright, so if we go into the last millennium, let's do this. No, Lee Gunner. You have your own channel. Go to your own channel. Go to twitch.tv/Lee Gunner. Test your scripts there. How about that? Test them in your own. That sounds good to me. Doesn't it? You know what? We have power right here. We can add to that with more thermopiles. So let's just build a thing right up here. Here's our cows. Here's our muumus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Because we got enough room for whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Voila. Everybody has their own thing. Oh, you can test it just for you. That's perfectly acceptable. Test it for you. Not here, please. Thank you. I do not want that in here. Sorry. Welcome back, Bang. Oh, boy. So we can put our cows in here, and then we can ranch them. Then we can ranch them. Ranching the cows. Ranching the cows. Yeah. Yeah, that would work, right? Do some cow ranching. Again, you have your own channel. Do all your testing in your own channel, please. Thank you. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, I'm not sarky about it. Not at all. You would hate to see me actually sarky. It's just, I don't know. It's your script. Test it on your own thing. What do you think I do? I test my bot in my own channel. I test my commands in my own channel. It's what I do. Don't see why it shouldn't work for other people. Just saying. Test all my scripts. Do all my stuff on my own. No big deal. Alright, so we put a rancher there. We fill this full of cows. Full of muumuus. Full of muumuus. That torch never existed. It was only just a dream. Yeah, I don't know. Invite people to your... I don't know. Got any friends that use Twitch? Could log into your channel for testing? Just saying. I don't know. Just saying. Just saying. I guarantee you if you go to any other big stream, and I'm not a big stream, for one, they're going to tell you the exact same thing. And they're probably going to be more mean about it. So I wouldn't recommend doing that, first of all. I guarantee you it'll be way worse than what I just even did. Trust me. I've seen some of these guys rip into other people like no tomorrow if you ask them something like that. They will destroy you. And I don't mean that to be mean. I'm meaning that to save you the trouble from getting ripped into. Alright? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, they're just going to ban you, for one. And you name it. So anyways, Z-Logic. Okay, we need you. Some of you. Go. It was all just a dream of the memes. Boop, boop. Zombie head. Let's see about getting this thing. I want to see how this does. Because I have a problem. I talk to my chat. I don't need a bot to talk for me. So I talk to my peeps. My peeps. And my homies. We talk. We talk. We do talking. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Go. Capacitor. Get. They really... I don't know. These are annoying. I want capacitors to be easier. Getting sick and tired of this. QED recipe. Yeah. Thank you. People just don't learn. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. People just never learn. People just don't learn. What are we going to do with society, everybody? What are we going to do with the internet society? What are we going to do? Seriously. Like, it's screwed up. You have some guy who's like 4 trying to post his fancy-dancy script in my thing. And it's like... Oh, really? Really? You know what, Lee Gunner? Quick, everybody report Lee Gunner to Twitch for, first of all, ban evasion, which is against the terms of service. Secondly, posting a script which is against the rules of my channel without my permission. Feel free to report him. He will get IP banned to the ends of the earth by Twitch. See, look, this Ann O'Neill. There you go. Just click on his name. Okay, you just click on the name. See, now I'm going to get salty about it. Now I'm going to get salty about it. And let's see. Report. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Just report. That's good. Where is it again? I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna... Well, that's fine. We'll do that, first of all. I don't care who I'm affecting, Ann O'Neill. I don't care. You think I care? You think I care? Do you think I care about anything you do? I care nothing about you. I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. Have a nice day. See ya. Have a good one. Have a nice life. Worry about your own stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, da, 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 da. My channel, my rules. Suck a big one. Have a nice day. Thanks. Thanks so much for making my day even worse. You've really accomplished your goal. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sure you've entertained everybody here as well. 1, 2. Good. Let's do this. Let's get a fluid conduit. Very nice. And... there we go. Rancher. Okay, we got the rancher. Let's... Oh, we got a quest, don't we? We do have a quest. No, we don't. Is there no quest for the rancher? Really? Zeta? There's no... Oh, it's probably down here. Did I jump ahead again? I think I jumped ahead again. It's fine. We'll just go. My cat is a fatty. Thank you for following. Sorry, I was a little distracted. Alright, rancher, get. Now we put our moo-moos in here. I got torches. That's what I was doing. Forgot all about that. It's fine. Good and good. Let's get our power over to the rancher. Ooh, I don't have much power cables, do I? No, I do not. Okay, we need to go right there. Excellent. So we need to go... Perfect, thank you. Just, yeah. Honestly, if anybody does stuff like that, just report them. It's so much easier. Twitch will deal with it at some point. Twitch will deal with it. Yeah, no, I'll fix that up. No, I just thought about that, actually, RBR. I came back for fences and more, whatchamacallit. I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, they're gonna jump over that. Silly moo-moos. Alright, good. We got that. We need more power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Good. Bam. Bam. And bam. Very nice. Alloys only. Get some more of that going. Let's get some of this. I overshot. It's fine. I actually wish, as weird as it sounds, oh, thanks, Black Rambo. Yeah, there is the potential that that I could get a job offer still today. He hasn't called yet. I guess he's been a little hectic from what I've heard, but I don't know. I'm the type of guy. I'm the type of guy that I don't believe anything until it actually happens, right? Like, nothing's more wrong than thinking that you're going to get something and then it doesn't happen, right? I'm just a big fan of not getting caught up in that stuff. I don't want to get into a situation where I'm like, it's okay, I'm going to get it, or anything like that. And actually, I don't even want the job. I want to stream. I want to stream. I want to stream. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I just want to stream. I doubt it. I doubt it. All right. But yeah, I just want to stream. I like this way too much. It's way more fun. I enjoy it way more. Okay. Moo-moos, stay in. You know what? I brought these extra 2 fences. Let's just put them down. So moo-moos stay in here. They get ranched. Then we have the output over here. Now the output is where we're going to get into trouble, correct? How are we going to filter all the different cows? Because once I place down the cows, I don't really have a way of picking them back up, except for golden lasso, which I could do, but I have my bat in one of them. I have boots right here for sneaking. What is this helm? Lethal damage. Without the night vision. That's where they are. Anyways, yeah. I actually think that I'm going to get the job. I really do. But it also kind of makes me a little bit sad to get the job. If you know what I mean. So, you know, I feel bad. I feel bad because I have friends out there. And for those people, I know some of you are in Alberta, same as me right now, that you know the current situation in Alberta. It is not... I think that it's, you know, it's one of those things. Fluid cow mod? It is called fluid cows, no? Fluid cows? What's the mod called? Is it not called fluid cows? Is there no actual, like, does it just add the cows? It must just add the cows. Yeah. Ender fluid conduits. And then we basically do just different moo fluids. Is that what it's called? Moo? Moo? Fluids? No. No, not moo. Not moo either. Nope. It shouldn't matter. The @ symbol doesn't matter in this version. Nope, not there. I don't think it has any items in any guy. So, Yeah, it's one of those things. For those of you that are in Alberta, they know the current, issue and whatnot. We're in like a recession. People have been out of work for over a year. You name it. It's bad juju. So for me to even say that I might get a job and I don't really want it is pretty bad. But that's one of those things. Hey, glowing statue. What's going on? Okay, so we do have the ender fluid conduits, which is good. So we can pull out multiple fluids, all that kind of stuff. That was part of my concern, but we do have those. And then I'm guessing we just do different tanks, different drums, right? We could do different drums for everything, and then those drums, out of the ones that we actually want, we can take the items that we want into ender tanks and go from there. Right? Right? Yeah, well, these are all full with fluid cows in them. These are all fluid cows. We have a ton of them. A ton of them. And some of them are really good, and some of them might not be as good. Right? So what I'm trying to figure out is, do we even need to make drums, or do we do something like a tank from Mechanism? These guys here, a basic fluid tank, that's 140,000. This is only 256. Why would I use a drum? Why would I use a drum? Alright, we're just getting a whole bunch of Mechanism tanks. Boom. Boom. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, so we do that. We got multiple tanks of different variation from Mechanism. That's for the basic, too. So there's a whole bunch of tanks. What's this one? That's still pretty cheap. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of tanks. Twitch chat. Get out of my boss Millennium way. So we have all these tanks. So we can basically filter through all the different things that we want to keep. So we can just go, alright, boom, tank, 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 tank. Right? Just run it all the way down. Do these connect if they're on top of one another like that? I don't know if there's a way that I can find out at the moment. Will they actually pour down? It won't, Jensen. Not at the moment. All I need to get partnership, and I need to give it enough time to determine if partnership is enough. That's the thing. All right, and at the moment, I don't have partnership, which, I don't know, like, maybe I'll probably get declined, honestly, but I should probably apply for it, and then go from there. So, extract auto. I think so, maybe. You guys aren't too sure, really. So, basically, we're going insert like this. So, those will all be inserted, understandably so. Could have left them as in and out, but I prefer to do them up proper. So these will all be inserted into those tanks. And then I'll do one here, and we'll have to test it just with a single thing. Now the problem is they do have filters already on them. So we can filter the fluid. But it also comes down to length of time calrexes as well. As well as a few other things, right? So it could come down to, for example, you know, that person may have less viewers, but they might have streamed for a year straight and they didn't get traction, but Twitch is like, hey, you know what? You've committed to a year straight of streaming. We really appreciate that. Have a thing. Oh God, Beetlejuice? Why did I get that first? Really? That's the cow I got first? Beetlejuice? Why did I even keep that cow? Okay. Let's get a different cow. Let's get a different cow. Beetlejuice. Literally almost nothing. Worth nothing. Okay, we'll throw those out. Let's try this one. Yeah, so, I mean, all of that plays in, right? Length of time, all that stuff. What are you? Fire water. Okay, so there is an example of a good cow. Right, we have a firewater cow. It's currently on cooldown for 3,800. Yeah, I'll probably get another one anyways. I'm not too worried. So all of that comes into effect, for sure. Length of time, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of different things that they definitely... For the beetle plates? Okay. Well, I might have another one. Okay, Moo, please. Alright, so that is that. I should actually get another spot loader. Why don't I have those on me? Oh, I forgot I had the chance cube pendant. Forgot all about that. Forgot all about the chance cube pendant that I have. While I was opening all those chance cubes. Whoopsie. Okay, we'll take all these. We have all the spot loaders and such. Twitch chat, please. Twitch chat. Alright, good. Good. So if we just do a... Are we in one chunk here? Of course not. Of course not. Okay, we'll just do this quickly. Boom, one there, and... Boom, one there. It's one chunk each. We're good to go. Okay, good. Good. F9. Excellent. Okay, are you done? Still got 2,000 ticks. Making them all that Benjamins. Spamming all them commercials. No. I don't know what I want to do on commercials. You know, like, I watch so many other Minecraft guys, and they don't seem to run commercials very often, if at all. So it's one of those things. So this guy needs to cool down. We should then get... Yeah, so it is move fluids, but there's no NEI stuff in it. So we should get fire water, and then by theory, fire water should probably end up in this tank right here. By theory. And then we should be able to take the bucket of fire water out and whitelist that. Correct? So we can go a few at a time and whitelist all the tanks. And then from there, we just pull out for ender tanks the ones that we want. Right? So we're almost done. So the rancher should do its job. Please. Please do your job. Please do your job. Should. I'm pretty sure they didn't change the space or anything. No, we're good. Okay. So, let's go. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Yeah, basically, yeah. I know Wild, who takes, like, routine breaks. He runs them during that time. Okay. Good. Cooldown should expire. Boom. You should get milked. You should get milked. Oh my god. Yep. A lot of those guys take regular breaks. I don't know. I don't take breaks. You should get milked. Why didn't it milk it? Why didn't it milk it? Why didn't it milk it? There we go. It milked it. Where did it go? Where did the firewater go? Where did it go? Firewater? Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Oh god, you can't even tell. So, by theory, we grab the firewater bucket and we can filter firewater to go into this tank. Oh god, you can't even see it. You can't even see it. Alright, anyways, so let's get a few other cows and put them in and see what we get. Right? Just kind of throw a couple more in here. See what we get. And then from there, we should be able to start spreading these out. It took forever, though, didn't it? Like, it took a couple tries to figure it all out. So we should be able to go, okay, essence. Perfect. Nutrient distillation. Diesel. Nutrient distillation. And molten lead. Perfect. So there's a good sampling of some cows. But now there is firewater in here anyways, so it won't be able to go into this tank. So we're good to go there. Why does it say that? I do not know. So other than that, we should get more firewater. His cooldown's already at 0 ticks. These guys are all cooling down at the moment. Oh, we got firewater in here. No. No. Bad. We got firewater in here, too. No. Bad. Firewater in there. Bad. How do we have so much firewater? How did we get so much firewater? How do we have a... How did we get firewater in every single tank? What? What? Did we, like, dupe firewater or something? Alright, we're getting lots of firewater. That's good. Do it manually first to filter them all. Oh, I'll just keep checking. That's okay. We got nothing but time. Right, chat? We're good. We're good. What do we got? Firewater's still at 0 ticks. Does it not regen it? Nutrient distillation. Let's try that. And we'll put you, I guess, there. Firewater. Get back to where you belong. So, nutrient distillation. Let's put it there. Let's grab it again, and let's whitelist it. Boom. Nutrient distillation. Very good. So that should... Again, firewater's ending up over there. Whatever reason. Why isn't it going directly to the closest output with the whitelist? It milks them all the time? Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go, fluid cows. You and me. We're gonna make some magic. Alright, so we're gonna get more firewater. It's not... There is no round robin mode or anything like that. Unless it auto round robins. Which is possible, I guess. Okay, we got some nutrient distillation over here. That's supposed to go over there. It's fine. We got some firewater in there. It's supposed to go over there. No big deal.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. Jensen Adams, sorry. Thank you so much for the subscription on Game Wisp. You rock, dude. Make sure you join up on Curse and fill out the important information on the old diesel. We got diesel. Very nice. Whatever diesel's used for. We got diesel. Good. Diesel. Diesel, diesel, good. Essence. We got mob essence. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. Untouched wagons 4 months in a row. You good sir, you. That's a problem. Firewater, go back over there. Essence, go there. Beautiful. Essence, go there. What do we got? What do we got? Nutrient distillation. You go back over here, please. Thank you. Okay, we got molten lead. We got diesel. Diesel goes right there. Nutrient distillation down there. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing good. Molten lead. Nutrient distillation. Back over there, please. Thank you. Lead. Go there. Molten lead. Excellent. Okay, let's do up molten lead. Not that we need molten lead, but we're going to do all the cows, basically, and have all the things. So, we're going to just keep going. Good. Diesel goes there. Alright, so that's basically all of them so far, correct? Molten lead, nutrient distillation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's basically all of them at this point in time that we have in there. So let's go and get some more cows. It shouldn't round robin this. It's probably a good idea. Alright, let's get some more cows. Boom. Nailed it. And some more tanks. Good. Get out of the way, Twitch chat. We have so many of these things, it's ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. This pen is going to be... So we only, by theory, probably need one of these nutrient distillation cows. Just blazing pyrotheum. Molten electrum. Ethanol. Gasoline. Molten invar. Molten brass. Biodiesel. Resonant ender. So we probably only need one of these nutrient distillation ones, right? Yeah, we only need the one. We're good. Okay, good. LPG. Energized glowstone. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right. We've got a lot of work ahead of us here. We got a lot of work. Okay, good. Molten lead. Go, go. It'll get better and better as we go here, so that's fine. Good. Diesel. Diesel. Nothing, 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 nothing. Oh yeah, those don't have any things. Okay, diesel. Alright. Yeah, see, we're doing fine. We're fine. LPG, yep. Pneumatic craft. Indeed. Alright, good. We're good. We're good. We're good so far. Things are not, Okay, we got nutrient distillation. We got fire water. And we got diesel right there. Good. And what do we have up here? Essence. Mob essence. Nice. Which is also going to be very helpful as well. Yeah, so it shouldn't take very long. I'm not sure how it works with the GameWist side of things and how long it takes to update on your own personal side. It shouldn't take very long. If you want to message Bang, I assume Bang is still here. Bang or even Untouched, can you whitelist as well on Curse? You can whitelist for the subscriber server that we have. We do have a subscriber server set up through GameWisp and Patreon. For those of you that are interested, just on that subscribe button down below. You can't? Okay. Yeah, message Bang. Add on Curse and get you all set up. Oh yeah, and Simmons can also do it as well. That is correct. Mob Essence, Molten Lead. Where's the other ones? Where's the other ones? Where's the other ones? We need this to go faster. This is probably going to become inefficient, isn't it? This is going to become very inefficient, I feel. Because our rancher's not going to go fast enough, and it only does one per, does it not? Or does it milk all available things? Blazing Pyrotheum. I will handle that very nicely. Blazing Pyrotheum, whitelist, go. Awesome. Does it milk them all? Or does it only milk like one per function? You know what I mean? Molten Electrum. Ethanol. Okay. Essence. We'll do that there. Essence can go down here. Nutrient distillation back over here. Ethanol can go right where it is. Ethanol. Go. Beautiful. Okay, ethanol's in there. This one's empty. We have Electrum. We have more Mob Essence. Oh, Molten Invar. Molten Invar can go right there. Molten Electrum. Biodiesel. We'll put there. Biodiesel. No, this is Molten Electrum again. Update your tooltip. Resonant Ender. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're pretty much good. We can actually bring this down the line a little bit. So we can go boom, boom, boom. 3 more down. And we can go insert, insert, and insert. And the only ones that we're missing, I think, are LPG. I don't think we have LPG yet. So we have to open that up. So firewater down there. All of this should stay the same. There we go. LPG is now set. Okay, and then it's just a matter of setting all the whitelists, so that we never have this problem again. Should collect everything. Oh, baby. Okay, LPG. Are we missing anything else? Energized glowstone. We're missing energized glowstone. Which, there it is. Perfect. Okay. Insert only. Energized glowstone as well. Let's just keep going, see if we're missing anything else. I don't think so. Some people said priority. Well, you can't set a priority on your insert, so we can't really do much about that. There's energized glowstone. All right, we got 2 buckets of blazing pyrotheum. Let's set that. Oh, it already is. Good. We have 2 buckets of ethanol. Ethanol's already set. It's already set. Are all of these set? Lead. That. Oh, God. That wall of text, though. So all of those are set. Up here we have some biodiesel. So we'll set that to biodiesel. Right here we have molten electrum. We will set that to molten electrum. Right here we have molten invar. Set that to invar. Biodiesel again. Right. Okay, biodiesel there. There we go. Molten brass. That was the other one. That was the other one. We had a molten brass in there. Okay. LPG. Which is actually very useful. That's going to allow us to jump ahead in pneumatic craft. Energized glowstone with the upside down bucket. And the rest is just going to filter into this. Okay. Whew. Yes. Yeah, so we're going to probably... See, we have gasoline. So that's a problem. So essence, we can get gasoline now. The gasoline's now in the right spot. So we can add that. Gasoline height. And we are full, we're empty, we're cruising. Let's see if it finds a place for everything. Oh God, yeah, it just ticks. It's just ticking away. Okay, good. Now, let's just double check our capacitors. I want to make sure that we're not completely draining these out. No, we're not even denting them. Okay, good. Alright, so moo-moos, we look like we're set at the moment with what we have in there right now. Right, we're not backlogging on any. We are filtering to the correct setups of the different things. We have 1 spare tank. We're going to need to get more tanks and more ender fluid conduits. Now, the ender fluid conduits should be able to move multiple fluids at the same time, if I remember correctly. So that's the main reason for those. Put that all away. Ender fluid conduit is what? Vibrant alloy, fused quartz. Good. 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 How much of this do we have? We'll just do a few of these. Power is super easy now. Yes. Agreed. Agreed. Okay, we got that. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have fire water. We have the nutrient distillation that we can use with the zombie generator, which generates 8,000 RF per tick for whatever crazy reason that is. So we can do some pretty cool things overall. So let's get that. Let's just put these other 2 buckets away so that it doesn't stack up on me. We do not need that in us or that on us. Good. Good. Alright, so we can go back and we can take some more. So that was all of the moo-moos out of here. Beautiful. So now we're into these. Let's see how many more we can do. Oh, I forgot tanks. Tanks. We forgot some tanks. We need some tanks. Let's get some of those. And we'll be good to go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll give us a stack of that. Good with that. We'll put that all in there. And a stack of that. That's going to give us the gas tank. Or fluid tank, sorry. Let's take a few. Yeah, that should work just fine. That's not a bad idea. I could also just move them with the golden lasso at that point out of the staging area. It's not a bad idea, Untouched. I actually like that quite a bit. Let's do that. Let's do that. Frames on your end. Rip. Little girls need their beauty sleep anyways. Not a problem. I hope your meal worked out well. All things were said and done. And, yeah. Have a fantastic time. Thank you for coming by. And all that jazz. And all that jazz. Alright, good. So we can do like a little staging area here, I guess. The problem is, once we do the staging area, we're going to have to wait for it to tick over again. That's the only problem with the staging area. Can they get through there? I don't think so, right? They might be able to. It's fine. Nailed it. Beautiful. Alright, so we drop in that guy. What do we got? What do we got? Oil. Straight up oil. Okay. And we can get our golden lasso. And then we can bucket him and then move him into the pen. Right? I don't know if I will final. I could. I could. Definitely could. Wouldn't be a bad idea. That's very true. Very true. These should all be working though still. Yeah, we're not backlogging at all, which is great. It's fantastic. So we'll do that. Let's do one more at the same time. More biodiesel. I think we only need the 1 cow. What do you guys think? Do we need 2 cows of biodiesel? Should we get 2 cows of biodiesel to help speed that up for when we make a generator thing? Maybe we should keep 2. What do you guys think? Keep the 2 or get rid of them? Or get rid of them. Multiple diesels. Probably a good idea. We'll just put them in here. 2's probably enough. 2's probably enough. For sure. Then we do have gasoline coming in, which can be used. We have LPG, which will be used at some point. We got all that brass. Mob essence, diesel itself. Again, I'm not sure what diesel does again. I think it's just like 60 RF per tick type thing to be used as fuel. Yeah, 60 RF per tick with 350,000 burn time. Can be processed in a thermalily production plant to produce kerosene or when redstone is added into lubricant. Reasonable liquid solid fuel. This bucket can be placed in a furnace. Can it be used for anything else? Do we need diesel for anything else? Alright, so we got oil. So we can do oil right here. Keep all the things. Okay, good. And we can do this. And we can set that to an insert only. Good. So we have oil now. We can keep oil. You come with me. Good. And let's do some more cows. What do we got here? Essence. And molten ardite. Molten ardite. So is it good? Do I need it though? Do I need diesel? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ragnarok. Should we... I'm going to keep a second essence one as well. I think that's going to be useful. The molten ardite, though. I don't know about the molten ardite. I don't know about that one. More oil. I don't think I need a second oil cow. I do not think I need a second oil cow. Considering I have gasoline already. And what does oil do again? Oil we can put in a refinery to get gasoline. That's basically it. So I don't think we need any oil, to be honest, but that's okay. Okay, good. And what do we got here? Molten gold. Ah, sweet. That will be useful. That one will be useful. That one will be useful. Okay. What about the ardite? I already have a manulin cow. I already have manulin cows. They're in there somewhere. I got manulin. I got cobalt. I don't think I need ardite. I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it. Well, we'll keep one tank of that for now. And if I have to kill it, then I kill it. I already have a manulin cow. I already have a cobalt cow. I don't think I need ardite. Nope. That's a nope. Okay, good. Don't need ardite. We will keep the gold, though. We will keep the gold. Alright, let's place down a few more tanks. Oh, baby. All the tanks. All the tanks. Alright, so that will be our gold. Let's get a few more cows while we're waiting. We're going to leg up the place. Good. We're going to leg up the whole place. That's a possibility, right? If we so choose to do so. Right? Basically. There you go, manulin cow. There we go. There's the manulin cow. So we got golden manulin in there right now. Let's put down another guy. Cobalt. Do I need molten cobalt? I don't think so. I don't think so. Do I? I don't know. But either way, I gotta be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Let me know if you guys need... if we need cobalt. If we already have manulin. Despawning's not a problem. No need for cobalt and ardite. I kind of agree. Those are kind of a waste. I mean, yeah, cobalt tools and whatnot, but I'm not too concerned. Alright, gold. Let's place down gold. We're good there. Actually, before we... Yeah, that's fine. And let's do manulin. I don't even really need manulin. I'm probably not going to use it anytime soon. So we can put those guys in the pen. Don't worry, I'm going to safety net it from them falling out of the world. I'm going to add bigger walls and everything. Don't worry. Okay. Incoming chat span. Oh, God. Hey, Cooper. What's going on? Cooper Ella Doge. Alright, Invar. We already have an Invar. Destabilized redstone. Another biodiesel. And Electrum. Alright, we already have Invar and Electrum, right? Invar, Electrum. So those are good. We don't need any more of those. We're fine. We don't need these. Good. We already have 2 biodiesels. I don't think we need another biodiesel. Ow. You silly thing. The destabilized Electrum, though, we do not have. So... we will wait on that guy. And in the meantime, let's go get some more cows. Oh, hold on. We gotta... Stop it! We gotta wire these up. Forgot about wiring these up. So we got gold and manulin. Beautiful. Insert. Insert. Now, it's only gonna insert the stuff that's in there anyways, but I'll come back and whitelist them later. We really don't even need oil. We don't even need oil, by theory. Just saying. Maybe I'll get some cobblestone and build a little bit of extra security around the cows as well, so that they don't just glitch on through. Might be a good idea. We'll take some of that. We do still have quite a few tanks. I don't know how many repeat cows we have in here. So let's just take a decent stack and see how many repeats we have. Or not. Because I have a feeling that a lot of these are going to start to get into the repeat territory of things. So we got that one. Electrum. Nutrient distillation. And manulin. See? Now, the nutrient distillation guy I'm going to keep. Because we only have the one. Or no, we have two. Yeah, we only have the one at the moment. And those generators are pretty OP. The manulin, don't care about. Resonant Ender, we already have one in there. Constantan. I don't think we need another Resonant Ender. We're good. Copper. Okay. Nutrient distillation, copper, destabilized redstone. I think that's a good little combo. Let's add this guy in. Maybe. Maybe. Got him. Alright, let's just... kind of sort of secure this up a little bit more with just a little bit of this for protection. I don't want them to accidentally glitch on through. There we go. That's a little bit safer, I feel. And perfect. That's quite a bit safer, I think. Alright, you go. Boom, boom, boom. Where's our bucket? Excellent. Okay, what do we got? Destabilized redstone is basically done. We'll grab that and put it in the bucket. Beautiful. Love that one. That one's going to be useful too. Okay, destabilize redstone, and go. Alright, we got... what do we got in here? We got copper and Constantan. Sound muffler? Probably a good idea. I'll get one right away. Honey. And molten brass. I think we already have brass, right? Molten brass, we already have. I'm not going to get more of that. We're good. We're good on that front. What do we got here? Another copper. We only need one copper. Gelid cryothium. Yes, please. Yes, please. Alright, honey, copper, constantan, gelid cryothium. Let's get a sound muffler. Because even it's starting to bug me. And we'll get all the cows going here. Oh. So much quieter over here. Sound muffler. Let's get it. No block with wool. Alright. Alright, alright. Actually, we have sheep. Can we shear said sheep? That might be a good way to go. Shears are over here. We got some sheep. Let's go. Liquefacted coal. Destabilized redstone. Don't need you. Pickles, kerosene. I don't think we need kerosene either, but oh well. We'll leave it for now. Okay, good. A little bit of wool anyways. Saved a little bit of string. So now we only need 16. Or we need to wait for more sheep to grow more fur because I don't have any string. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Seriously, I need to know. I must know. There's no spawnable areas. They don't exist. Confusing. Beats me. Alright, good. Let's do this. Come on, sheep. There we go. 5. Eat. Eat, Jeb. Jeb, eat. Eat. Jeb, eat. You can put the liquefacted coal together with molten iron to get steel. Like, breed them together? Is that what you mean? Or just, like, combine the two liquids in a smeltery? Good day, good day. Come on, eat. Eat. Eat grass. I wonder if you can actually breed them together to get steel too. That could be cool. Couldn't it? That'd be really cool. Anyways, but yeah, no, that's my goal. I'm definitely keeping this guy. Definitely keeping him. Yes, you ate. Good work. Oh, that's still only 6. By theory, that's enough. That's enough. We had 9, so we can get 8. I need to farm some string. That's fine. We need to farm some string overall. There we go. 8 of those. And then the note block is 1 piece of redstone. And wood planks, right? Wood planks. Good. Nope, not there. There, yeah. No block. Good. Just the one. Just the one works just fine. Thank you. And sound muffler. Beautiful. Put that away. Let's grab a few more and head on back. Grab a few more and head on back. Alright. Sound muffler. Get muffled, sound. Get muffled. How do you like that now, muffled? Muffled? Alright, copper. We will put down there. Good. Honey. We will put here. Very nice. Constantan. We can put under the honey. And the gelid cryothium, which is awesome, might I add. We will put right up there. Okay, good. We will add all of these over. Beautiful. And insert only. Okay. Excellent. So we are set up across the board there. Let's just add in the liquefacted coal and put all these guys back where they belong. Copper. Listen here, Kappa. Listen here. Gelid cryothium. And Constantan. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Alright, we're clear. So, liquefied coal, you should be... Can I just bucket you? I can. Excellent. So, liquefied coal, we'll set you up there. And we will insert only. Why does it show it all? That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Alright, and liquefied coal. Gotcha. We're running out of problem. We're running out of room here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, creosote oil. I don't think I care about that. Oil, glue, witch water. I know, it's showing it available in the network. It's just frustrating. Creosote oil. Do I care? Hey, Cool Cake, what's going on? Oil, I do not. Oil, we definitely don't care about. Glue. I don't think I care about glue. Witch water and creosote oil, I do not know. Molten glass. Molten osmium. Oh my. Why do we still have so many? Why is there so many fluids? I'm so confused. There's so many. There's so many. Osmium glass. Oh boy. Do we need the molten glass? Yes, we do. Do we need the creosote oil? Probably. Hey, Razorknock. Do we need the molten osmium? Definitely. Do we need the witch water? Do we need the witch water? That is a good question. Do we actually need the witch water? I'm thinking we don't need the witch water. We can make witch water. We don't need the witch water. It's fine. We're good. Zinc. We don't need zinc. We have brass. What else can we do with zinc? Zinc. So molten zinc, we can combine with copper to make brass. That's it. We don't need that. We have molten brass. We don't need zinc. Zephyrian Aerothium. Soul sand's so easy though. I can just go in the nether and vein mine, right? Like, vein miner kind of makes that fluid cow not important. Right? Do you know what I mean? Do you agree? I don't know if you agree or not, but... Oh god. This is already almost full. Then we're going to backlog. And then, at the very end, we put a fluid trash can. Pretty much. Put a fluid trash can at the end with some sort of a... How do you put a priority on these things, though? Can you not put a priority? Like, there's no priority. Why is there no priority on that? Yeah, the void's not nether. Exactly. Or not... Whatever. Why can you not put a priority on fluid pipes? That might be a problem. That might be a problem because these ranchers are going to get stuck eventually. They're going to get stuck. Yeah, I will, DMW. Yeah, I'll do that while I'm waiting. While I'm waiting for the ticks to go, I'll do it. I don't normally have it all connect up like that, so... It's just really annoying to see this massive text all over the place. It's really not even required for this type of, like, what we're dealing with here. Alright, osmium, we definitely want osmium. We definitely want osmium. Do we even need osmium? We probably don't even need it, but whatever. Whatever. There we go, osmium. I don't know what to say. You know, like, we're getting to the point here. Do we need this stuff? Maybe not. Do we want to have it? Most definitely. Got it. Alright, we need more tanks if we're going to carry on here. Molten glass, Zephirium Aerothium. Lead we don't need. Light oil. Do we need light oil? Do we actually need light oil at this point? I was keeping it, I think, for the bucket, right? Because you can get 80 RF per tick out of it. But we have fire water. We have other things. No, we're good. Resonant Ender. I think we already have that one, correct? Resonant Ender. Right there. 56 buckets worth. We're good. Come here. Thank you. Alright, Resonant Ender's good. Liquefied Emerald. Okay. There actually is a heavy oil. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 at least more gas tanks. Plus whatever's in here that we'll also need. Oh, boy. Ah, boy. We need more tanks. We need more tanks. I have a feeling that we're going to run into an issue, though, with the actual rancher getting clogged up with these tanks at some point in time, right? And I don't really know how I'm going to fix that, but oh well. We'll address that when we come to it, I guess. We will come to that when we address it, which is going to be pretty darn soon. So, yeah. All right. Let's go glass. Beautiful. Let's go Zephirian Aerothium. Very nice. Let's go creosote oil. For whatever reason, I'm keeping you. It's fine. Good. We will just make these not connect. Maybe at the end, I'll keep it connected. And that'll be insert, insert, and insert. The rest are good. All right. All right, glass. Nope. I said, got ya. Got ya. Creosote oil. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Got ya. And Zephirium Aerothium. We're gonna get ya. There you go. Welcome home. All right, liquefied emerald. That seems really awesome. Doesn't it? Doesn't that sound... Yeah, I might need, like... Either way, no matter what, though, the rancher's going to get clogged, right? If it's full, it's going to be full. And it's going to be clogged either way. So, either way, it's going to get clogged up. Unless we have some sort of a way to trash it at the end. So, we need to come up with a way to trash it at the end. For sure. Alright, what do we got? Gelid cryothium. Gasoline. That actually be nice. Bronze. I don't think we have a bronze. And sludge. Oh my god. Why do we don't need sludge. We don't need sludge. Do we need another gelid cryothium? Yeah, but how do I set priority? Right? That's my problem. Liquid XP. Oh my god, there's so many good cows. Gasoline. Do we need a second gasoline? Do we need a second gasoline? Where's our gasoline? Which one's gas? Gasoline. Oil. Gasoline. Do we need a second one? 67,000 buckets. Probably not, right? Bronze we don't have. Gelid cryothium. I don't think we need a second gelid cryothium. I don't think we need a second gelid cryothium. I think we're good there. But I think we need all the rest, don't we? Oh god. I'm in the top 10. Nice. Very nice. I think I've been in top 10 almost all day. Almost all day. Do we need a second gasoline? Okay. That might be a good way to do it. Final site. The problem is again, you can't set priority on these, right? It would help if they had a priority, but you can't do that. So it's still gonna, like, it's gonna send things down to that might not be full. Alright. Keep the second gasoline, I guess. We don't have enough cows here. It's fine. Our world's not gonna get, like, loaded to bear. It's fine. Okay, let's go get more cows. Let's go get more cows. Let's go get more cows. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, it is easy power. I do agree with that 100%. It's very easy power. I don't know if I'm going to keep the bronze. Molten Electrum, do not need. Firewater, already got. Molten Fairy, sorry, you're just not important. Stupid little things. Molten Mana Infused Metal. Molten Tin. Oh god. Yep. Yep, we need to keep all those. Need to keep them all. Alright, bronze. Do we need to keep bronze? Bronze is not hard. We have copper, we could have tin, we could make bronze. It's not used for much either. Is it? Let's look. Let's look up bronze. What is it used for? Bronze ingots used for that. That's probably the biggest thing right there. Teleport plate. Pressers, which isn't a actual recipe. Traveler's wings, we don't need. You can use it for pneumatic servos. It's all the augments. Tesseract frames. Super laminar fluid ducts. Upgrade bronze. Bronze chest plates. Dimension inscriber. Overall, there's not a high need. Flamethrower. Sonic explosives. Solar neutron activator. Bronze plates. Compressor. Yeah, I think we're good to not have bronze. I think we're good to not have bronze. Lubricant. Alright. Liquid XP. Here we go. Liquid XP. Get. You come with me, sir. Thank you. Yep. Got it. First try. Got it first try. Okay, we got that. Let's do this. Boom. Insert. Good. Oh, man, there's so many fluid cows here. There's so many fluids. Mana infused metal bucket. Yes, please. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Alright, good and good. Molten mana infused bucket. Who's that? Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, tin. Tin. Insert. Good. Alright. Beautiful. We'll nuke those both. Whatever. Okay, and we'll put in the tin cow. And what are you? Lubricant. Yeah, you're going to be important. You're going to be important. Okay. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're getting through our cows. I wanted to do this. I really wanted to get this done. Osmium. Silver. Liquefacted coal. We already did liquefacted coal. We already did osmium. We're going to get rid of both of those. Was that it for our cows? I think that was it. So we have 2 more tanks. Is that correct? I think that's correct. I think that was all of our cows. I think you should make another pen and another rancher. Probably. That was all of our cows. Woo-wee. That's a lot of cows. That's a lot of cows. Except for, of course, a standard cow. Kerosene. Do we need kerosene for anything else? Liquid compressor. We'll just keep him here. There's only one thing that he's used for. We'll just keep him right here. I think that's fair, right? Just keep them here. I think that's a fair thing to do. Keep the one cow. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, I probably should. Yes, make separate pens for every single thing. Probably should. Don't think I'm going to. Alright, destabilize redstone. You're gone. That's a problem. That's a bit of a problem. We got a lot of beef. We got a lot of beef. Let's throw some in there. Alright. For the most part, we dealt with the fluid cows. That was a huge burden, ladies and gentlemen. That was a huge burden. Oh, God. 2 weeks of lost work? Oh, my God. Fairy's not. Fairy only has the one use. The mana infused is for... Oh. Well, there's only the one thing. We can make fairy at that point. There's only the one staff. We can make fairy. That's fine. Actually, I might even have some. Yeah, I got enough right there. Done. I got enough. Chicken farm for that Soren, because it kills chickens. It kills the chickens too. So it doesn't just... You can't just make a little chicken farm. It kills the chickens. Alright, so by theory, we can put nutrient distillation automatically into here. We can get more of the fluid transposers and whatnot for that stuff. We can make ourselves the diesel gen to handle all of our power problems. Oh, okay. I got you, Ragnarok. Yeah. Oh, no, Chaos Man. That sucks. That sucks. That really sucks. Badly. Alright. Cows are handled. Cows are handled. Cows are handled. How's our mana gen going? Can we make more Terra Steel yet? Probably not. Ugh, the mana is a problem. So, we can make, what? 4, maybe 5 pieces of Terra Steel at the moment? Is that about right? Yeah, pretty much final. Yep. We need way more mana gen. We need to come up with... I'm guessing Gormalilies might be one of the faster ways. This Thermalily thing did not work out at all. Without them just going on cooldown or me coming over here. Like, I mean, I can come over here every once in a while, do this. Right? Let it do its thing for a quick sec so that they all get some power. Right? Alright, give it the, what is it, like 20 seconds here, basically. And then disable it again. Entropiniums, though, I'm going to blow up my base. And also TNT is not cheap. TNT is not cheap. TNT is not cheap. So... probably not a good way to go. TNT is definitely not cheap. We could try that Soren flower. I mean, I can make a ton of day blooms. We can expand on our hydrangeas more. We can keep going on that route, which we will. Expand on that. Expand on the day blooms. Destabilized redstone isn't the same thing. The red alloy. So this is not... What? Oh, no, it's back here. This is not destabilized redstone. It's conductive red metal. I haven't gotten a conductive red metal cow. I don't even know if that exists. Make a sequencer for the timing. The thing is we need it to tick. Okay? So we need it to tick and stay on for like 30 seconds. Then we need it to turn off. Wait 5 minutes and then turn on again for 30 seconds. Right? No, not really, Ragnarok. Not really. I can't remember. We might need it for 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, endo flames are a thing. The recipe's a lot harder, though. It is a lot harder than what it used to be. So, can the sequencer do that? I don't know the sequencer well enough to say that it can. So, I don't know what to say there. Can the sequencer do something like that? I've got a harvester on my redstone. I've got a harvester on my redstone. Alright, but we need a couple more tanks, right? It was 2 more. Was that the number, I think? I think it was 2 more of the tanks. To finish up that, and then we also needed some more of this. 8. Good. Get that going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For your redstone plants. Nope, I haven't gotten a call. No call yet. So, maybe it'll be tomorrow. But, you know, already. I know he's going on vacation soon. So that's not a good sign. You'd have to figure out the timing. Yeah. Okay, so that should be the last 2 here. So, silver, not that we really even need it, and lubricant, which might be helpful. Good. We will get out our golden lasso again and put these in the pen. No, get in the pen. Get in the pen. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Got it. Alright. Good. All the cows are in the pen. Please confirm all cows are in the pen. Boop. Boop. Good. And insert and insert. And we got all the fluids. Now we run into the problem of, look at our essence. We're at 136. We are at 138 of 140 in biodiesel. The rancher's about to stop. Nutrient distillation is full. So the rancher's stopped already. It's not even harvesting anymore because it's full of nutrient distillation and it can't do anything with it. So now we run into the problem of, what do we do to fix that? How do we fix that? There is the fluid trash can. There is the fluid trash can. The problem is, how do we set that up when these fluid conduits do not have priority? Do the other fluid conduits have priority? That's the first thing that I want to check. So you and you go. So if we just say, alright, you connect. No. Shift left click, right? I think it is. Shift left click. What? Shift left click on a conduit to open the conduit GUI. Fine game. Fine. You want to do it this way? I didn't know that you could do that. So there's no priority on that. Okay, so that doesn't do what we need it to do. That's the pressurized. The standard... Oh, I did it again, didn't I? There we go. Fixed it. There is no priority there either. Okay. So there's no priority on any of the Ender IO fluid conduits. Noted. Noted indeed. All right, good. Good. So switch to a fluid transfer node. And what's that going to do? Untouched wagons. How would you do that? Now the problem with the fluid ducts is they do have a dense thing that we could deal with, but we already did it all with Ender IO, so no matter what, as soon as we switch it over, unless, can it connect? Hold on. Hold up. Fluid duct. Fluid duct. Temperate, hardened, flux plated. Okay, hardened fluid duct. Invar and lead. Hold on a sec here. So we do that, and then we go like this, and we go like this. And we make it dense. What if we put this... Oh, switch the whole thing, is what you're talking about, to the fluid transfer. Can you not make these dense? You can't make these dense? Why can't you make these dense, man? Why do you do this to me, game? I was hoping you could make it dense, and then you could just be, bam, dense, done. You can't make it dense, okay? Can't do dense fluids. So yeah, either we transfer the whole thing over to a liquid transfer system instead of the Ender IO one, which could be a thing, or we find another way to handle it. How do we find another way to handle it? Is there another way to handle it? The bottom tank will fill and stay filled, and the excess will run into the top tank and be siphoned off. Yeah, that's true, Dodd. That is true. Open blocks tanks are terrible, though. That is true. That is definitely true. That is something that you could do. Fluid hopper. Interesting. I don't think there's any other way around it, sadly. I don't think there's any other way around it. I don't believe they do with a void access mode or anything like that. Yeah, I think the fluid transfer might be the way that we have to go. I don't think there's any like GUI or anything on these, no. There's no GUIs or anything like that. This is, well, I mean, we're using multiple mods here. We're using multiple mods here. Well, we're going to use it. Don't get me wrong. I'm aware of that. The nutrient distillation will have to make a whole bunch of ender tanks is the problem there, right? We got to make a ton of ender tanks. But some of this stuff, like honey, for example, I'm not going to be using honey for a long time. So either I have to pull my honey cow out, and same thing with like liquefied XP, right? I would love to use all the liquid XP, and we will be able to use all the liquid XP very easily by piping it directly into my obelisk. But that's going to be always empty pretty much, right, for our filter, whereas something like gelid cryotheum, that's going to probably fill up and sit there for me to come and collect as I need it. Does a sewer... On the transfer pipes, you can set the mode on it so that it thinks it's far away. Yes. That's on the extra utilities, right? That's on the liquid transfer node. Liquid... What? Liquid... Yeah. Transfer node liquids, right? So we can do the transfer node, and then there's different upgrades and everything that we could fine-tune. So we might have to change all of this to this, which isn't bad. We only need the one actual fluid transfer node. Let's give it a try. We only need the one, so redstone block, lapis, transfer pipes, etc. I think I have some pipes in here. Good. Excellent. Let's give this a try. So, lapis. Boom. 1, 2. Go. We need a block of redstone. That's easy. Is it a bucket? Yep. A bucket. Also easy. I only have 30 of them backlogged. It's no big deal. Okay. So one of those, we're going to need a ton of transfer pipes. So we can do that with that and some more redstone. Okay, so that goes into that. Good. And then the transfer pipes themselves. No. That one. Why 2? I didn't grab enough glass. Okay, transfer pipes, get. Let's just do 2 more. Let's just do 2 more. There we go. Full stack. Full stack of transfer pipes. Okay, so what do we need to do? What do we need? What upgrade do we need for this? So I have a few upgrades. I have depth first, pseudo round robin. I think that's it at the moment. So we need to get some of the other ones. Do we need the breadth first, or how do we set that up? Fluidux with retrievers. Still won't void it out at the end final. Right? I'm doing good, Doom Serious. How are you? Sorry, I forgot to say hi there. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking. Can you see the smoke coming out of my head? Only speed. How do you set it at the end to be like a dense? How does that work again? How do we make it so that the last spot is the final thing checked? Because I don't have a full set of Zavicio yet. Electrical power MC. I have 3 pieces. I don't even have Zavicio essence yet, so it's a thing. They always try the closest first. Alright, so let's give it a try. Click it with... Oh yeah, wrench it. That's right. I always forget that you can wrench these things. Okay. They call me Tanak. Alright, so if we just... destroy all of this. Bam, bam. Destroying it all. Destroy it all. Okay, perfect. All right, good. So then we just do this. Now, is this going to actually function? Let's find out the way that we want. So if we go up like so, and then maybe I just run off the edge here, or maybe I go like this all the way to this back corner. That would be probably the farthest possible away, and away we go. And then by theory we get the fluid trash can, throw it down at the end. Just from, I got it from loot bags. Just from loot bags. That's it. Okay, fluid trash can. Good. Alright. So we got our fluid trash can. Just from loot bags, or like rewards, basically. And we got them all today, actually, which is surprising. Then we do that there. Fluid trash can. That's set. And we wrench it. Which one do we need again? I was very lucky with it. It's that one, right? Is that the... Does that mean it's the final in the line? Oh, God, I can't remember. It's been so long. Yeah, I got really lucky today with that. I've been pretty unlucky, though, too. None of them? Yeah, because that's just saying that it can only go that way, right? By theory, I don't think it'll matter. Outside of getting some speed upgrades, we should be able to just do this. The limit, thank you for that follow. Just started all the mods. Oh, baby. Nice. Oh, yeah, Spice of Life. Not my favorite. Alright. Go. So it's trying to find nutrient distillation. It won't be able to find it because all of these are full with some other fluid. Correct? Now, the biggest problem with this system is simply this. What happens when I run out of something? Right? What happens when I run out of honey? Out of this tank. It uses it all up and this empties out. This is going to fill it with something else. So there's no way to whitelist this. That's the only problem with this setup that I have. So basically we have to make sure that we never run out of a tank. Right? So maybe it still can't find it because we need like speed upgrades to the wazoo here because that's going to take forever. There's so many inventories to search. It's going to take forever. All right, we need all the retrieval nodes. Yeah, but retrieval nodes are not going to help. We could... Would the retrieval nodes from extra utilities... There's the liquid retrieval node. That's a lot, though. That's a lot. Final sight. Frostbites, thank you so much for the one spot. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate it. Kappa mode. I'm in Kappa mode. No. I think that's going to be too many Benjamins at this point in time. Okay. Alright. You know what? The system's going to work for now. The system's going to work for now. Buckets of fluids and extra utils. But I would have to do filter pipes then for every single one, right? We could do filter pipes. That is a good point. We could put filter pipes on every single one with buckets of their liquid to get that going. First, let's get speed upgrades, though. I need to get some speed upgrades because this is going way too slow. So let's do a full stack of redstone, that, and gold nuggets. Good. This should work out quite nicely to get us a decent amount of them. Hey, Skamer. Please try to say other stuff next time. That'd be great. You did buy them a plenty? Yeah. Kappa Mode, it takes some patience and everything, but we're getting all the speed, baby. All the speed. What time is it? 5:30 my time. We are going to be coming to an end pretty soon. Correct. That is correct. The tank adjacent to the transfer node will need to be moved. That is correct. All right. 64 speed upgrades. Yeah, it's monster. So 64 speed upgrades. We can move that tank down to the end. We have more transfer pipes. We could do the filter route. I think that's a good route to go. We have tons of lapis that we can use to make filter pipes. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try first and foremost and see if it works or not. Let's see if this works for what we needed to do. So let's find one that actually has more than one bucket. So destabilized redstone here. Let's take a bucket of that and let's remove the pipe on the backside. And we'll go with a filter pipe. And filter is going to be on the yellow side. So we filter that. It's got to keep the bucket though. Does it actually have to keep the bucket? Really? Really? Alright. Whatever. Okay. It did finally get rid of that. But now we just speed it up. Nice and quickly. Molten electrum, etc., etc. It's finding all the things and where to go. We should probably do a stack upgrade as well. Well, that was fast. It probably just trashed it all, but that's fine. It's got to keep the bucket. I know I have 30 buckets. That is true. That is true. Alright. Well, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I have a billion iron too. I'm not too concerned about the buckets. But I still don't see why it needs to keep the buckets. Just saying. So let's do a whole bunch of those. Get those going. And let's see about filtering as much of this as we can. Right out of the get-go here. Beautiful. So this one will have to move. The firewater will have to move. Because it just can't stay there. Due to the way that things work. So that'll have to go there. And we can do a quick little filter pipe on it, for example, with a bucket of firewater in the yellow slot. So there we go. Firewater, get. Liquefacted emeralds. We're just going to go down the line, basically. Any ones that have enough to pull out is what we're going to use. Creosote oil. Get a bucket of that. Boom. And boom on the yellow side. Molten glass. Bucket. I think most of these were going to be good to go now with the filters. So that'll go there. Oh boy. Gelid cryothium. We're just moving on down the line. Moving on down the line. Every single one. Honey. Alright, good. This is going to take forever. Gold. Molten gold. Oil. Nice and black. The oil of the world. I don't even think I'm going to use this oil, but it's fine. This one. Don't even care what it is anymore. Fuel. Yes. Hopefully that recognizes as the same thing, because it's actually labeled as something different. Gasoline. Or energized glowstone, good. LPG. Just go one at a time. Take your time. Let's have some fun. What's new in your world? How's everything going? What's new? Let me know. We got time. We got time. We got some time available to us. So, let's go. Molten electrum. Biodiesel. Good. Good. Alright. Sweet. Swiggity sweet. Alright, good. We'll do that. We'll do that. Nutrient distillation. Now, I guess the question is it... No, it shouldn't be. Each one's individual. Each one is individual. So even though they're all filtering on a yellow side, they're filtering on the yellow side of that actual filter pipe. So we're fine there. Essence. Not a bad way to go. That's a lot of essence. There we go. Molten lead. Not that I'm probably going to use that anytime soon. Blazing pyrotheum, I like. That one we can use right away. Resonant ender, I'm a big fan. Very, very big fan. There we go. What's this again? Ethanol? We probably won't even use ethanol, but we have it in case we want it. We can make rocket fuel. We haven't gotten a rocket fuel cow yet, so we can do that. Good. Manulin. Copper we can't do right now. Constantan we can. Constantan we can. Okay. Now we need to make a few more filter pipes. One more set. Yeah, one more set should do it. I should actually get a crafting table out here. I mean, why not? Alright, good. Cross. Lapis for dye. Filter pipe. Okay, last couple. The copper is a concern. They just spawned. So we have liquefacted coal. We can change that one up to be that. We have osmium. Change that one up to be molten osmium. Over here we have the Zephyrum Eriotheum. And that will be that. All of these we only have 1,000 worth. So I'm going to leave those for right now. And we're going to need more buckets and all that stuff too. So, by theory, this should be finding everything very quickly. As soon as it milks stuff, it should do its thing. Hey, Doxel, what's going on? So, we should see fluids come in here nice and quickly. They should automatically go out. Firewater, finds it, good. Electrum, finds it, good. Gasoline, gone. Blazing pyrotheum, gone. I think we can do a stack upgrade too to assist that quite a bit. That couldn't have gone through all of them. That didn't ranch them all either. I guarantee that didn't ranch them all. It didn't ranch them all. Why didn't it ranch them all? So firewater, 132. 01. So why isn't it getting the full amount? Is it too fast? We might need capacity upgrade to make sure that it all goes to the one destination, right? Do you know what I mean? So we might need a capacity upgrade, or stack upgrade, sorry, which requires 1 speed, some gold, and some diamonds. It might be like actually finding all the stuff at the same time, if that makes sense. Let's see. Can we pull one out of here? Sure. Sure. We'll steal one. We'll steal one. Yeah, I bet you the trash can's getting stuff. That's my guess. Is because it's going through so fast that it's circling through again instead of dishing off the entire loot at that gas tank. You know what I mean? That's my guess. Anyways. We can actually confirm it just by placing tanks down there and seeing what happens. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Good. Good, good, good. Stack upgrade. Get. I'm pretty sure stack upgrades do work with fluids, right? If you put glowstone dust in the transfer node, you can see what it's doing. That is correct. I forgot all about that. I'm pretty sure that that still does work with that, right? It's going so fast, though. It's still not putting a stack in, so it doesn't seem to be mattering. We're getting stuff. We are getting stuff. I feel like this isn't ranching everything, though, either. I don't feel like we're actually getting a full ranch. Because firewater goes, electrum goes. It seems to me like we're only getting a couple things. Spice of life. Frostbites. What is that node thing with the cows? This? Transfer node. Liquids. Pseudo round robin? Maybe not, because it'll factor in the fluid trash can as a round robin. So we're going to lose something every time. But we're not getting some of this stuff. We're not getting our silver lubricant. We might need more ranchers. And then that's a liquid fluid trash can. We might need more ranchers. The upgrade, those are speed upgrades and a stack upgrade. So we got different ones that time. Resonant Ender. Is it not getting rid of it fast enough? Which is stalling out this because it fills up, which means the idle timer is going. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. So this actually isn't moving it fast enough. And then this clogs up, doesn't find a place to go, and then it idles out. So this is not going fast enough. So you'll see here, it will start to get items, gasoline. See, it got gasoline, it stalled out. So then it didn't harvest the rest of them. It stopped at the gasoline cow, which means a lot of these didn't even get ranched. I don't think that'll matter. It'll only delay it by that extra second, Todd. You might get one extra fluid, but the tank is going to fill up with that fluid as well. And see, as soon as we get that, we're doubling up, and it's having a hard time. So we need more speed. Can you go over 64 speed upgrades? I think you can, right? It seems like when it pulls like 1, sometimes 2, it's probably okay, but for the most part, it's struggling. It's struggling to keep up, and that's why we're not getting some of these. And we're only getting some of the other ones. And I do think some of it's still getting into the trash can. I really do think that's the case. Yeah, okay. Really? Zillion? Really? Really? Gonna box your ears. Whenever it hits the third fluid, it struggles. It hits the third fluid and it struggles. Oh, Zill knows that. That was a troll comment. Troll. Troll. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's get one more of these. Let's do one more as well. We'll probably end up using them eventually. Good. We'll put them all away here. Good. Good. Put away our lapis. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. I bet you this is like all clogged down here. Tungsten. Do I even care about that whole thing? Tungsten. Where is it? Shiny, silver, lead. Shiny is so far behind. Tungsten is maxed? Or is that titanium? That might be titanium. Tungsten. So tungsten is maxed out. Oh my god, that aether portal. Please. Yeah, I think the rancher only has... I think you can only pull the one. So, I could, like I said, get more I could get 2 more, 4 more, 3 more ranchers. Right? It does have 82. Yep. I'm a ways away. I'm a ways away. We can just leave it at that. Osmium crystal. I think that's our biggest setback at this point in time. The concentrated cloud seed we can make by theory. Yeah, water and salt and ice basically. So we can do that. But it's the mechanism thing that we don't have at the moment. Well, that's basically what I did with the trash can. The trash can's a void pipe, right? It's the same thing. It's the same thing, Ragnarok. Same thing. I'm not sure how to handle this, Growlix. I'm not sure how to handle this. Thank you for that follow. Could you run an Ender IO fluid to transfer pipes? To a transfer node? Or multiples? I don't know. I am not sure. We can try. We can try. So, if we remove this, give me all the stuff, and we run... So biodiesel, let's just move that down to over here, just for now. And on the yellow, biodiesel, okay. So what if we go like this? That's disabled. And we go fluid node on the top. Like that. Hello, I'm clicking on you. And that's an insert into the fluid node, which we're getting firewater already. We can cap that. This would be extract always active. And then we could do another transfer node, because these are inventories. And we could just expand on that tenfold, right? We could just keep going with it as much as we want. Bedrockium drums? Oh, wait, I don't have bedrockium yet, so let's see if this improves it at all or not. Probably not, because now it's going to one inventory still, so we do need the multiple inventories of the additional transfer nodes. Yeah, so it delayed it by 1 just because we have that extra step in there. But if we get additional transfer nodes, it may do the job. It's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, pretty much. I will probably run into the same problem. Okay, one of these. Boom. We only need 2. Good. We're going to go with a liquid node. Liquid transfer node with the ender pearl instead of that with the bucket and the iron. 1, 2. We have bucket. Let's get the ender pearl. And the pipe we can get right in here. Where is it? Right there. Good. Alright. Boom. Transfer node. Go. So that gives us 4 more. Let's see if this works. Alright, final. Not a problem, man. Have a good sleep. There won't be much more stream. Just to let you guys all know. I mean, this is just... I mean, what this is doing is this is servicing a need at the moment. Just to delay or improve the amount of fluid that we get out per cycle. That's all that this is doing. Right? Now, without the proper speed upgrades, we're still kind of going to be in the same situation. Unless it's pulling the same stuff and it goes into the same node. Right? So we do need speed upgrades on these to get them to the correct location fast enough. We're going to run into an issue here with the molten electrum and a transfer node being placed there. So let's just move it down the line one more time and see what happens. So if we go like that, and then we go up top, and then we'll just transfer pipe it there, right? And then by theory, we will want to wrench it to be going that way only, correct? I think that's right. So we got gas, we got that. Insert. Insert. So by theory, if we got enough speed upgrades, this would give us more inventories for it to immediately go to with the Ender IO stuff. Not a problem, Chaos Man. Not a problem. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Do. Yeah. Okay. So outside of that, we just, I don't know. It's not an ideal scenario because we're still not getting through all the cows. We're still not going to get through all the cows. Like, even if we have 64 in every single one of these, I don't know if we're ever going to get through it. I don't think we're ever going to get through it. I think we have to use the Ender IO fluid conduits with the filters. Just to handle this properly. Like, the Ender IO fluid conduits work well. The problem comes when we get to the end and we need to void stuff. Correct? It definitely worked a lot better than this. It definitely worked a lot better than this. It's just a matter of actually finding a way to void it at the end without just voiding everything. Silly dogs. Sorry about that. Bark, 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 bark. I don't think so. No railcraft. No railcraft. I'm gonna have to ponder on this one a little bit. I might have to ask a few friends. See around. I think we're going to call it here for the stream. I started at 9 a.m. It's almost 6 p.m. So that's 9 hours, give or take. I think we're going to call it here because this isn't really functioning properly. Yeah. Like, this one's backlogging with firewater because it's taking forever to get to the end. I think we're going to call it here. Make sure you follow up top. Do all that type of stuff. Hit any of those links down at the bottom that Bang just posted. I really appreciate everybody being here. This fluid cow thing is not going to be easy, but we will figure it out. We will figure it out. There's a way. There is a way. I'll have to ask around. Maybe people who are more familiar with fluid cows. Because I'd like to use them to my advantage with some nutrient distillation, etc. Going back home and using them for power and diesel gens and all that kind of stuff. Right? Well, that's a problem. Really? 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 It won't let me put it in because it's at $13.99. Wow. Wow. And it stores its stuff. Good times. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for us. Have a good one. And bye-bye for now. Do I have a stream schedule? At the moment, it's every day at 9 or 10 a.m. Mountain. 9 or 10 a.m. Mountain. Every day we are streaming. So that's my current thing. I go to various lengths. Sometimes this late, sometimes 2 o'clock in the afternoon, depending on if I have to get my kids or anything like that. So, yep. That is the current stream schedule. I look forward to seeing you all, and have a fantastic one. I don't think I'll just host somebody. So if you guys want to hang out here, maybe come up with ideas for those fluid cows, that might be helpful. And yeah, you can watch who I host right from here. So thanks, everybody, and have a fantastic evening, day, whatever time it is there, and go from there. Bye-bye.